guys, it's Katie from Krazy Mazie Kreations. How are you? Come on in, say hello. We are going to make an exciting patriotic wreath today. Check out that sign. Now this sign comes from Let's Personalize It by Pam. I'll put all the links up in the comments. Now let me find, because you know I got to do a little homework. So I got a clean house here. So I have to pull up the live. And guess who's coming down? You got it, Maisie. All right. Turn that volume off because you know I can't stand it. Hey, Maggie. Hey, Christine. Right away, to my clubbies. How are you, ladies? Awesome to see all of you. Okay, don't forget, let's spread the love. But before we spread the love, May has to say hello. All right, May. Because yesterday was her birthday. Right, May? Did you have a good birthday yesterday? She's super excited. We had the doors open and everything, and she is just talking away to all the birds and the squirrels. Right? You have a lot to say? What is that on your eye? What is that? All right. All right. You go on your bed. Okay. Hey, Carol. Hey, Christine. Yes, she had a very good birthday. I went to the local bakery and got her a birthday bone that they make for, all natural for dogs. And I got a smaller one for Clancy. Because we all have to celebrate Maisie's birthday. Whenever there's a birthday, we all celebrate. And tomorrow is Doodles' birthday. Can't wait. Hey, Phyllis. Hey, Jackie. All right. So let's do a little homework here because you know how much I love this. Okay. And okay, let's go back to YouTube. Okay. Okay. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Cecily. Yes, tomorrow's Doodles' birthday. I'm so excited. All right, what's the other one? I think I got everything. All right, so let's post that. And then we have to share, right? So let's share. So on YouTube, I can say the word share. Okay, I don't have to say spread the love. Even though I like how it sounds, spread the love, I can actually say share. Okay, so I'm going to share it. Okay, so let's share. Okay, that's one. I wish this could be easier, but it's not. All right, so we shared there. Let's go here. So if you guys don't know, I have to talk myself through everything. So when I do things on the computer, I have to walk myself through it. So I talk out loud. I know it's a little strange, but it helps me get through my the cleaning of the house per se. All right. Paste. I think I did it. Did I do it all? I don't know. Hold on one second. I have a lot of things open on my laptop. Don't you wish I could do this ahead of time? Yeah, I do too, but unfortunately, this is how it is. All right. So I think I got everywhere. Let me just say. It's posted in my group. All right, there we go. Now we can get to designing. All right, perfect. My package from you is on my front steps. Can't wait to open it. Yay, Carol! Happy birthday, Maisie. Hope it was good. It was. I'm waiting for mine. Can't wait to see the bells. Oh my God, you're going to love them. Hey, Rebecca, you talk to yourself also? It's crazy. Crazy. All right. So please do me a favor. Spread the love for me. We're going to use this sign. Let's personalize it by Pam. Let me put that link in before I forget. That's it. Did someone help you set up your pet group? You gave the name of someone who helped with YouTube, etc. Lori Jacobs, hardworking mom. Hardworking mom. Okay, sorry about the barking. I don't have a door on my new craft room, so when one of them barks, they both go. So it's either UPS is here, Uncle Kevin, or the postman. Oh no, he was here already. He picked up my packages. But they just have a lot to say, you know. So it's Lori Jacobs. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. Lori's. I try to help out. If you guys have any questions, I don't mind answering them. Alright, here we go. Let's see if that works. Okay, there's hardworking mom. Why won't it let me? There we go. Hardworking mom. Yeah, right for them. Hey, Betty. How are you? Okay, so I showed you the sign. Let me move this out of our way. This is what we made. Did we make this yesterday? Look how cute that is. I finally have it listed. Not on my Etsy. It's listed on my Amazon shop. What we're making today, I already have listed on the Etsy. You'll see a picture of YouTube Live and today's date in the description. So if anyone's interested in purchasing today's wreath, it is available in my Etsy shop. All right, so we'll hang this over there. So we'll make some room. Put the hammer away. We don't need the hammer. So how is everyone? I know the beginning of a live is always, there's always so much to do, you know, and I'm not the best when it comes to computers. So thank you for having patience. I appreciate that. All right, so I showed you the sign. Let's get some pipe cleaners and let's chit chat. How's everyone's day going? Is that English? How is everyone's day going? Oh wait, let's cut this off. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Katie. I am the owner and designer of Krazy Mazie Kreations. And that little Yorkie you heard barking that I held up before, she's Maisie. And that's who we named the business after. She's a little nuts, but we love her. Yes, Lori is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love me some Lori Jacobs. Ooh, maybe I could put it in here. Hold on. Comments. Oh, I can. Oh, awesome. Okay, wait. So then I can put my link to my Etsy shop if you guys want to check it out. Yay. think I figured it out. There, it's in the comments. Okay, perfect. Eventually it would have hit me. Was going to make a wreath, but I'll watch you instead. Christine, why don't you make a wreath and watch me at the same time? I love doing, watching a live while designing. Love that. What method are you doing today? Well, we're going to use 10-inch. We're going to use poly jute. So I'm thinking, see, my OCD is going to, see, that's only like maybe a quarter of an inch off. My OCD is going to be in overdrive just for that. So I have to make these pipe cleaners even. I'm thinking, I was thinking doing a poof and then a ruffle with 10-inch. That's originally what I was thinking. But who knows, that might change. We all have the same holidays. Just I'm just a lazy day here in Florida. The weather is already so hot. Oh my God, Rebecca, we finally have some sun. I don't know if you can see it shining through the door here, but it has been raining in New York for weeks now. And yesterday and today are like our first real days of sunshine. So I'm enjoying it. I have all the windows open. It's probably in the 60s, 69 maybe 70. I don't know. It's a slight breeze in the air, but I am enjoying the sunshine. Bored and hungry. Carol, how can you be bored with that whole craft room you got going on, girl? Where to top put 87 today. Hot for May. Yes. Don't you love that, though? Clancy came down to join me. Hey, baby boy. Hi, Bubba. How are you? He is so handsome, my Bubba. That's what we call our, well, actually, we got Clancy first. He's 10. So we had him 3 years before we got Maisie. And our nickname for him was Bubby. So his name is Clancy. And then when we got Maisie, they were our Bubbies. You know, but he's the original Bubby. I don't know how we come up with these nicknames. I came up with Doodles. I don't know. I don't know how me and Doodles think with these nicknames. But it's fun. Oh, we have our new logo t-shirt. Maisie on the front of our ooh, I got a little fuzzy on it. Our new t-shirts. These are in our Etsy shop, which is fun and exciting. Super excited to have. We've been working on this design for so long, and I'm so excited to finally have our logo. You've never seen a 10-inch poof? Well, then we're going to have to do it, girl. All right. I'm moving a little slow today, so we're just taking it nice and easy today. All right. So these are Dollar Tree frames that we're using. And there's six ties. No, 6 sections, I should say. English is super hard. In each. Okay. Your room is a mess. I might take, actually, if we're going to do the poof method, I might take one section of these pipe cleaners out. Now that I'm thinking about it. I wasn't sure what I want to do, but since Jackie has never seen a 10-inch poof, I think we have to do a 10-inch poof. All right. Okay. Yes, let's do it. All right, we're doing it, Jackie, just for you, girl. Just for you. Tonight in my private group, on Tuesday I taught a new method that I had learned. Because we go to these conventions to get educated, and I pass it on to my private group. So it's a new method that's out there. Tonight I'm teaching them another new method in group. So in my private group, I go live 3 days a week. I go live every Tuesday, every Thursday. Excuse me, I had a glugger. And every Sunday. Okay, so this is just regular 10-inch poly jute. Okay, it's 10 yards. Nothing crazy about it. My kids bought me a Cricut for Mother's Day. Started rearranging my room. Awesome, Carol. We're going to be doing that in group. We're going to be working with vinyl. So, pretty soon. Okay, so all I do, whenever I do poof, doesn't matter if it's 10-inch or if it's 21-inch. Just drop it to the floor. Now, I have Susie Brown's mesh rollers. I have 3 or 4 of them. And I use them to cut the mesh. But when I do poofs, I like just throwing it on the floor. Just old school. Okay, so I just do everything exactly the same that I do normally. Okay. Just fold it. And I just put a little twist right there. My bracelet got caught. And then I just put it right down in between. Okay? That's all I do. I'm going to make it tighter. There we go. All right. Okay? And then we're just going to poof like normal. Okay? So I'm going to do 10-inch poofs. Okay. So if you guys would do me a favor and spread the love for me, share this on Facebook, share it wherever you can. I would really appreciate it. Trying to build up my YouTube community page, build up my Facebook community page. On Facebook, when I hit 10,000, I have so many giveaways. And so many fabulous people have offered to give things away also on my page when I hit 10,000. So I'm super excited for that. Now, the important thing about doing a poof, if you guys have never done poofs before, is just to maintain the same height. That's all you want to do. Hey, Ann, how are you, girl? We're using a 10-inch mesh, poly jute mesh, and we're doing poofs. I know a lot of people like 10-inch. You're doing poofs with 10-inch. Yeah, why not? Think outside the box, guys. You know? If you can do it with 21-inch, you can do it with 10-inch. You do, Christine? Well, in Bow Sunday this Sunday, we'll make a Katie bow. All right? I know I promised someone to show them how to make a Katie bow. So, we'll do that. Maybe even today we might do a Katie bow on this design. I don't know. I have to see how it comes out. This is more of a primitive, rustic... Not primitive, I would say more rustic. This design that I'm doing today. Carol Ward. Is Carol on here? I'm glad to see you using 10-inch. If you make a bow, will you do the Katie bow? Sure, Jackie. Jackie, this is kind of your design. I'm doing the 10-inch mesh for you. I'm going to do the Katie bow for you. Sure, I'll do the Katie bow. Not a problem. Thank you, Christine. I love the Katie bow, too. I love that, actually, Regina Sellers deemed it the Katie bow. Love that. I mean, how many people can say that? You know? Not many in this community. Pipe cleaners, get on your side and stop messing with me. Hey, Carol. Carol, is this you? Pretty Shadow? What a cute name. I love me some Carol Ward. Carol Ward is one of our followers of the Soul Sisters. And she brought us when we were in, well, I met her in New Orleans when we had a meet and greet. Damon had a meet and greet for us when we went to visit him that weekend. And we got to go to Cafe Du Monde with her and Regina Sellers. Just the Soul Sisters and us and Regina and Carol. And it was so much fun. We had such a great time. Excuse me. And when we were just in Vivian, Carol was so sweet and brought us all coffee and the makings of oh my God, what's the name? It just went out of my head. How can you join your private group? Phyllis, I will give you the link to my private group. If you're interested in joining my private group, we will go live tonight. Hey, what is that? That looks crazy. This one, here we go. We go live tonight. We go live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, we go live. And I can get you in. Just make sure after you go to PayPal, okay, there we go, to go back to Facebook and request to join my group and answer the 3 questions. Okay, there's the link for PayPal for my group. It's $14.99 a month, and we go live 3 days a week. We Zoom. We're going to be Zooming in our group on Tuesday. Actually, I have to check that date, make sure that's right. But I think we Zoom once a month. Just get to know each other. Any questions that you have about design or anything, that's the time to ask. I do kits in our group, and we Zoom for the kits as well. I just don't do a live or a tutorial. We actually Zoom, so you make it with me during the Zoom call. Isn't that fabulous? Okay. Beignets, that's it. Thank you, Carol. So Carol brought us the makings of beignets. And let me tell you, my husband, every weekend, he's like, can we make beignets? Can we make beignets? So actually, I'm going to surprise him, I think, for his birthday this weekend. I'm going to surprise him and make some of the beignets. So now I'm just coming right across the front here, okay? With a poof. Oh my God, who's making mac and cheese? Mac and cheese is one of my faves. Love me some mac and cheese. Okay, so in the middle here, I might make them a little higher, a little longer than 10 inches. They might, now I don't really ever measure, okay guys, just FYI. Everything that I do is usually approximately, you know, I've been doing it for so long. So I try to give out measurements when I can, especially to my group, because I know you guys like that. But honestly, I try to teach that there is no recipe in design. You know, you can take something and make it your own. You know, there is no set recipe when it comes to designing a wreath. Or in anything. When you're a creative type, you just take the ball and run with it, you know. Hey, Letty, how are you, girl? We do get a bit nutty in the group. We sure do, Christine. So if you guys see me touch my nose, when a clubby comes on to support another clubby, we always touch our nose. And that's our way. It's kind of like Carol Burnett, how she used to tug on her ear for her grandmother. It's our way of saying, we got you, thanks for supporting, we love you, kind of thing, you know. Thanks for having my back. Because we really are like a family, you know. And that's what I'm super proud of when it comes to my group. I mean, we look out for each other. We send birthday cards to each other. We have a birthday club in my group. We have a VIP clubby of the month. Right now, it's Susan from AC Inspired Reads. Definitely check her out. She is awesome. She's one of my clubbies, and she is the clubby of the month. And while you're the clubby of the month, I promote you everywhere. If I'm on Instagram, I promote you YouTube, Facebook. I put it all out there. I put your Etsy out there. I promote all your, whatever you're designing gets put out there. So that's what happens for the month, for the clubby of the month. And in return, I'm trying to get people in my group to do more lives or even to start a live. A lot of them have never done a live. So if you sign up to be a clubby of the month and you get chosen, you have to promise to do one live in our private group because it's a smaller setting. It's not like the big swimming pool of Facebook, you know, and you have to do a live. So last month was Melody from Mel's Crafty Corner, and she did a live. She did a great live on etching glass. So in our group, we just don't have wreath makers. We have everything. We have sign makers, embellishment makers. In fact, I'm going to use some embellishments today in this design from one of my clubbies. All right, so now we're going to do a third row. I always like that third row. So it's fun. Our group is really a lot of fun. Oh, good, Letty. I missed some. Oh, thank you, Marie. Thank you. It's good to be back, right? All this traveling. Who would have thought it, all this traveling, you know? But I love it. Love, love, love your tailboards. Makes life so... Oh, my God. Our perfect tails. The Soul Sisters. Yes, guys. Have you not seen our perfect tails? Soul Sisters have? Well, I'll show them to you because I'll be using them today for our tails. Because I use them on all my designs. And they do. They make life so much easier. And they measure your tails out perfectly. Perfectly. So how many of you have used 10-inch mesh to do poofs? Or do you always cut your 10-inch mesh? Rebecca, there's no need to be nervous, especially when you're in our group. You know, we have about 80 members in our group, you know, and usually we average about 25, 30 people on, you know, because everyone has a different schedule. So a lot of people may watch it, you know, when on a replay or something, you know. So not all my clubbies get to watch it on a lot, you know, while I'm live. But that's what's great about the Clubhouse is that you have access. From the moment you join, you have access to all the lives from when I started, you know. So it's not just, you know, just the recent stuff. You get access to everything. So that's awesome. Never. Carol, you would never do a live? Girl, why not? I am Annie. I'm having a great day. Thank you, girl. I hope you're having a good day. All right. I don't know why they put staples in the mesh. Drives me bonkers. All right. So I don't waste anything. We're going to use this whole thing. Okay. Do you hear the wind chimes? My mom has wind chimes out on the patio. She has my husband hang them. She actually bought two more. They're right over there. And I think he's hanging them this weekend. All right. And we're just going to bring this piece right on over here. And tuck it in. And you're never even going to see it. All right. And we're just going to poof it out. And what do you guys think? 10-inch. Cover's nice, right? Nice, nice, nice. All right. So I went a little bigger on the inner, a little smaller on the outside. Okay, and that was intentional. So I wanted to fill up this middle section. Okay, so now we're going to use I have this black and brown poly jute. Actually, it's brown and brown, I should say. I have to build a lot more confidence in myself before I start selling it online. Girl, you definitely can do it. Don't think about other people. Okay? Don't think about other people. You do you. Okay? I don't feel like taking my mesh roller out. So we're going to go old school. Okay? When I was nervous. Everyone is nervous. Just remember that. Everyone is always nervous when they start. Okay? And the best advice I can tell, it's just you and your phone. You know, that's how I started with my iPhone. And it's just you and the phone, and, you know, you get on, you say, hi, my name is Katie. I'm the owner and designer of Krazy Mazie Kreations. And you just start talking about yourself. Before you know it, you'll see 1 or 2 people trickle on. You say hello to them. You start interacting with them. You ask them how their day is, how's the weather where they live, you know. And before you know it, you're in a conversation, you're designing. Honestly, don't worry about people. If your relatives see you, what they will think. If you're overweight, if your hair is gray, if you're not wearing makeup. Listen, today I have no makeup on, and I am good. You know, it is what it is. This is real life. And that's the other thing. I don't pretend to be something I'm not. So if my room is a disaster, it's a disaster. You know, if I don't feel like putting makeup on today, you're getting the real deal here. This is what it is. It is too much energy to pretend to be something I'm not. You know what I mean? Okay, so you know what I want to do? I want to turn my mat around. Before we go any further, do you guys mind? Because it irritates me that my mat starts, I'm a lefty, okay? So my mat is always at 35 here, and I have to do math, I have to subtract and everything. This is so much better. Now 1 is here. It's the little things. And I've been meaning to do that forever. But, you know, because I don't measure, like I said. And when I need to give measurements to my group, I'm always like, I have to add, I have to figure it out. Maybe after the first live, I would be okay, I think. Rebecca, you absolutely would. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Judy. I appreciate that. I try, you know, because when I was going live or when I wanted to start doing this, that's who I tried to reach out to. People that were encouraging and that, you know, made me feel like I could do it. And honestly, you can. Anyone can do this, honestly. All right, so we're going to make these, let's make them 15 inches, okay? And again, how many do we need? I didn't even count how many pipe cleaners. Usually I put 18 in, but let's see. 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Because there's 6 sections and I put 3 in each section. So I should have known that. 18, but I like to, just to make sure. So what did we cut these? We said 15. Oh my God, this is so much better having the numbers where they are. I should have really taken out my mesh roller. The other important thing, guys, is when you're cutting your mesh, try really hard to cut a straight line, okay? I know I'm guilty of it when I'm going fast, you know, and I'm rushing through. Not all my lines are straight, you know, but you really, it's important. So when you're doing like the cruffle or you're doing, well, the woodland ruffle, not the cruffle. I like to give it the name that it was born with. It makes a difference when you're rolling, you know, or you do a curl or something. It does affect it, you know. So just try and be conscious of doing a straight line. Yes, Diane, just be yourself. Absolutely. You guys, if you would do me a favor and spread the love for me, I would really, really appreciate it. If you're new to my page, I would appreciate if you hit subscribe on the top and hit that bell also. That bell will let you know whenever I go live on YouTube. Okay? And you can share this live on Facebook, on Instagram, wherever you want to share it. You could share this live and let all your friends know, hey, come on, Katie's on. Come give her some love and support. Because that's what we do in my private group. I'm always saying, Clubby alert, let's support our fellow Clubby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, 12. I need 6 more, I think. Is Lori on here? Hey, Lori. How are you, girl? Lori, I already gave out your link. Someone was asking me about, what were they asking me about? Setting up an Etsy shop, I think they were asking about. So you know I had to give out your link, girl. Because you are my business coach. And you know, and I'm telling you, and I said it just before, your teachables are the bomb. Okay, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think that's 18. It might not be 18. We might have to go back and cut a few more, but for now, we're going to say that's 18. Lori, you want to see the sign we're working with today? One of Pam's. Don't you love that? There we go. That ring light. Your 2 p.m. meeting. Why is Bella? Oh, that's right. Bella was sick. How is Bella? That's our fire alarm. Usually goes off at 7 p.m. We use 10-inch mesh to do poofs. Love it. All right. So we're just going to do the ruffle with this. Oh, with your email lady. Gotcha. I was like, wait, did I miss a Zoom? I try not to schedule a live when Lori has her Zoom calls. Because that's where you learn a lot as well. You know, because on Lori's Zoom calls, you hear other designers and business owners. You hear what they're going through. You know, and you can relate. So if someone has a question with, like the other day I had a question because I was trying to go live and Facebook was being wonky. And I don't know that. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. But I get on there and a few of the other designers are like, oh my God, we're having the same problem. Lori's talking us through it. Lori showed me what I had to do to maybe get around it, you know. So it's always good. I love Lori's Zoom calls. I try not to miss them. And I try really hard to remember when they are. And I even have it alerted on my phone. But for some reason it comes the day before. I don't know why. And I just try to always make it. But now it's come to the point where everyone on the Zoom calls knows how bad I am. So I'm doing a live the other day, and Carl, one of Lori's members, is like, don't forget Lori's Zoom call at 2 o'clock. They know now that I'm such a dimwit that, you know, they have to remind me. Don't forget Lori's Zoom call. I'm like, oh, thank goodness, because I hate missing them. Honestly, I do. I hate missing them. Thank you, Shari. Yes, Judy, definitely try doing the poof with the 10-inch. 10-inch is less expensive than the 21-inch. And there's no reason. It gives you just as good coverage, you know. So I'm making this a little rustic because I love that rustic look. And that's what I thought of right away when I saw that sign. I was like, I'm going rustic with this design. Hey, Rosemary. How are you, girl? Thanks for joining me, guys. I really do appreciate it. So I always figure, well, since I'm going to be designing and I have things to do, I might as well turn you guys on, right? And you guys keep me company. Because I'm in here designing all day long, working on my business. Might as well bring you guys along for the ride, right? And don't be afraid also when you're designing, one fell overboard, to move things around. If you want to move a poof or something, You know, arrange it the way you like it. Yep. That's right, Carol. So this poly jute, the 10-inch, costs a lot less than if you were to buy a 21-inch roll of poly jute. Okay? So already, you're not spending what you would. Because we all know poly jute, you know, can be expensive, depending what you're buying and from where you're buying it from. You know. And you only have to twist it once or twice. You don't have to go crazy twisting your twist ties. Okay, there we go. I won't go live. I had a massive stroke and I'm paralyzed, and to do my wreath on one-handed. Can't afford the business group, but watch you all the time. Oh, thank you, Diane. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate that. And I will definitely keep you in my prayers, my thoughts and prayers. And it doesn't. Absolutely not. It looks exactly the same. You get the same kind of coverage, depending how big you make your poofs. Okay? So, if you want better coverage, you want to make bigger poofs. You know, if you want it fuller. So that's why I went larger in the middle than I did around the outside. Because I wanted fuller. You know, I wanted to bring that middle in. So I went to a larger poof. So I did 10-inch around the, approximately 10-inch around the outside. And approximately 12 to 15 on the inside. Hey, Melissa, how are you? Thanks for joining me, girl. I appreciate it. Okay, so now we're going to do the outside. Don't even get me started on remembering things. I could write a book, girl. The struggle is real. Absolutely, struggle's real. Listen, I'm going to be 50 this summer, and I keep saying it. Like, you know, someday it's going to happen. Damn, let me tell you, July is getting closer and closer. But I'm okay. I'm not like one of those women who are like, oh, don't say my age. Hell no. I love my birthdays. I think my birthday should be a national holiday. That and Christmas. 2 favorite holidays. My birthday and Christmas. Yes, I think schools should be off. Banks should be closed. Hell, it's my birthday. I've been saying that since I was a kid. And I do. I love, doesn't matter. You know, it's how you feel. And I still feel like I'm in my 30s, I swear. I don't know if I can hang like I used to in my 30s. But standing here right now today, I feel like I'm in my 30s. I'll tell you that. Oh, 2 overboard. I just dropped another one. Ah. Okay. I have QVC on. No Yankee game today. Yesterday we had a doubleheader. So my Yankees won both games. Yay. So that's awesome. About time they get on a little winning streak. And so today, no game. When my grandmother was in her 80s, she wished she was a young woman in her 50s. It's a good age. Yeah, I'm good with it. I am good with it. Listen, I have everything I need in my life, you know? I have my family, my doodles, my bubbies. I have good friends. I have a good career because of you guys. Thank you very much. A shout out to all my followers. And I am super, super excited. Like, honestly, this is probably the best time in my life. You know? Because I really enjoy everything that's going on right now in my life. I have my soul sisters. We have a great business going on. You know? I just love everything that's happening in my life right now. Okay. So look how full. When I hold this up, you're going to be like, what? This is 10-inch mesh? Yeah. Happy birthday, Diane. We're both 69 babies. Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh my gosh. Love it. Are you having a big party, Diane? So I want to go to Clearwater and stay at this resort that I love, love, love. To bring in my 50s, and I want all my friends there. My close friends. Not just fly-by-night friends. And my mama. I'm 67 and proud of it. Thank God I'm healthy. That's right. Hey, Katie, how you doing? Just came online. Hey, Bunny, how are you, girl? I'm doing well, thank you. You have so much to look forward to. Thanks, Carol. I do. I do have a lot to look forward to. I believe that, you know, listen, everyone in life, they get thrown a curveball here and there. Things happen, you know, and it's just how you handle it in life, you know. I'm not the type of person to be like, poor me, why me? You know, I may have a moment here and there, but I'm not one of those people that like to be stroked, you know, like, oh, it's okay, Katie, it'll get better, you know, kind of girl. No, I'm the type of girl that, you know, if I have an obstacle, you know, I'll move a mountain if I have to, you know, to make things happen. And that's just how I was raised. I was raised to give 110%, and whether it's work, friendship, relationships, it doesn't matter. You just give 110%. You know, if you make a commitment, you just see it all the way through, and you see it 100% through. You know, you don't half-ass it. And that's just how I'm built, you know. Some people may not like it. Some people may call me aggressive. Some people may, you know, but I don't know any other way, you know. I really, honestly, I don't know any other way other than be myself. That's why I said earlier, it's too hard to be fake and phony. It's too much work. I don't know how people do it. I couldn't keep up, honestly. So like today, I didn't feel like putting makeup on, and I knew I wanted to go live, so I didn't put makeup on. You know, it is what it is. Not every day a woman wants to sit in front of her mirror, do her hair, and listen, if I had a hair tie, I'd put my hair back, but I don't have a hair tie down here. All right, two fell overboard, so I have to go get them. My Clancy's snoring. I might have cut one too many, I'm thinking. Oh, my 50-year-old knees. Bubba, I know you and me, we have the bad knees in the family. All right. So. Hey, Willie. Another one of my clubbies, and she gets that nose. That's what we do. We show each other love in my private group. How are you, girl? All right, where are you? Oh, right there, right in front of me. You know what's so hard? I used beige pipe cleaners, and the poly jute is that natural color, so it kind of blends. And me with my bad vision, because I only have the one eye, sometimes it's a little difficult, you know? All right, let's see if I got them all and I didn't miss any. Because I have one more cut. And I really tried hard to to count. But you guys know me. All right. I did miss one. I did miss one. It's right here. All right. See, so I did count right. Yay. Hey, Beth. How are you? You guys, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me this afternoon. I really appreciate that. If you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already, I would truly appreciate that. And hit that bell if you want to see when I go live at other times. That will notify you. Where is the pipe cleaner? Oh, there we go. Okay. That will notify you when I go live. And if you're part of Facebook, please check me out at Krazy Mazie Kreations. I would appreciate that as well. And spread the love for me there, because I'm doing a giveaway on my Facebook page when I hit 10,000. And I think we're at like 9,600 and change. So we're so close. We're so close. All right, guys. Look how full and fabulous this is. And this is 10-inch poofs with 15-inch ruffles. Fabulous. Love it. All right. So let's get the sign. Where is the sign? What did I do with the sign? Here's the sign. Okay. Isn't that cute? That's going to look fabulous on this. Okay. And we're going to do some... Oh my God, girl. Listen, I have a ring light. And listen, Damon told me, you get a ring light, it takes all your wrinkles away and everything. And he proved it to me when I was in Louisiana last September, when we went to visit. And listen, this ring light hides a lot. It hides a lot. It is your best friend. Yeah, one eye. So when I got diagnosed with MS, you know, a lot of times people get diagnosed with lesions on the spine or on the brain. Mine was my vision. So I have optic neuritis, where I lost my vision in my left eye. So if I'm in a dark room, I can't see anything. If there's light shining and I cover my good eye, my right eye, I can see shadows. I can't make out objects, but I can see little bits of, like, an outline of things, but I can't see detail or anything like that. So I'm legally blind in my left eye. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate that, Diane. If you could still make wreaths after a stroke, what an inspiration you could be for others. Absolutely, Vicky. Absolutely. All right, let me get my drill. I agree with that. All right. Oh, don't fall back. My cord. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's get the drill. We're going to make some holes so we can put this bad boy in. I agree. You know what? If you found a way to design one-handed with your stroke, you know, I'm sure a lot of people could relate. Absolutely could relate. You know, there's a lot of people that do this that are disabled because they need to work from home, you know. Plus they need it as, you know, just a release, you know, a creative release. That's what I found when I got sick with my MS. It just brought out more of my creative side, you know, and, you know, you always think, oh, I can't do this. Who's going to want to learn from me? Blah, 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 you know. But listen, when you find a way to do something and you believe in yourself, other people are going to believe in you, you know. And that's the thing. You have to believe in yourself. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to make holes on each corner. Actually, I want to move my mat back. I want it on a flat surface. Okay, there we go. Okay, the last one. Okay, so now we have holes. Can you see the holes that I made in there? I don't know if you can see them. There we go. Okay. So if you don't have a drill, you can go to AC Moore, Michaels, and in the jewelry department, they have a handheld thing, hole puncher thing. It's inexpensive. I use the drill because I don't have the best hand strength. So that's why I use a drill. But if you don't want to spend the money on a drill, definitely go check out AC Moore, Michaels for the hole puncher. All right, I'm going to use my 26 gauged wire, the silver, right here. Let's bring my mat back. Okay. Good morning from Bakersfield, coming in just now. Sorry to be late. If I may ask, where did you get the sign? Love to see tutorials. You inspire me create. Oh, thank you, Melinda. This sign came from Let's Personalize It by Pam. I think I put her link here. Did I put her link here? Hold on. Let me put her link for you. All right, I have her link. I'm going to put it right here in the comments. Okay? Why won't it let me put links in? I don't understand. I don't understand. Maybe you can't put links in? Maybe I'll put it here. Let's see if I can put it here. There we go. Okay, there's this. There it is. All right. Save. There you go. Yay, I did it. I'm so smart. I don't think Lori has Zoom today. No, it's Tuesdays, her Zoom call. All right, so we're just going to cut a piece of wire. I'm going to cut 4 of them. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. Okay. So 4 pieces of wire. We're going to just attach it. Okay. Hey, Jessica from Michigan. How are you, girl? Okay, and I'm just going to twist the wire around, and you're not even going to see this wire, okay, so don't even worry about it. We're going to have ribbon, we're going to have embellishments on here, we're going to have a bow. It's going to be good, so you're not going to see any of it. Aw, Jessica, thank you, that's so sweet of you. I can't believe she's 7. I can't believe she turned 7 yesterday. I feel like we just, you know, got her. Can't believe Clancy's 10. Crafters Convention in June. Yep. The Soul Sisters and I, we are doing the after party on the last night. So we're super excited about that. I know, right, Jackie? And it costs half of what 21-inch costs. So that's why I always tell my group, think outside the box. Think outside the box. So I think we're going to put this in the middle. Or should we put it up high? Or put it down low? Let's see. What are we feeling? If I put it in the middle, I don't know if I would do a bow. But I kind of like it in the middle. Could always do a bow down here. See, this is how I design in the moment. Because I have to feel it. I have to feel the design. I have a mirror in front of me. I kind of like it in the middle. Hey, Carl, how are you? The Crafters Convention is in Illinois. It's in Collinsville, Illinois. All right, so let's get this sucker on, shall we? All right, so like always, we want to go through the mesh. Yeah, I like it in the middle too. Right, Jessica? Love it. Okay, I think I am going to go in the middle. Carl, I want to tell you, I love your logo. Your logo came out fabulous. Okay, so I don't, after I get my, the first wire in, I just wrap it around one time because I want to see placement. So I won't tie this secure yet until I know it's where I want it to be. Okay, so I'll just wrap it around one time. Okay. Let's go this side. Melinda, I moved it. My craft room used to be right next door in a spare bedroom, and now I'm in the den. So I have a lot more space. Yes, I fly into St. Louis. Most people will be flying into St. Louis. And the drive is not far. It's like a 20-minute drive into Collinsville. You're getting t-shirts made? I know. Did you see my new logo with Mazie on it? Worked on it for such a long time, but it finally came out perfect the way I wanted it. So yeah, t-shirts are great. I just ordered a whole mess of t-shirts, and they're in my Etsy shop. So I know a lot of my clubbies are interested in them. Because who doesn't want a cute little Yorkie on their t-shirt? You know what I'm saying? I know, I do. I went out, actually, the other day I was wearing the green one, the green t-shirt. This one's a V-neck. The other one was a crew neck. And I got so many compliments on it. They're like, oh, what a cute dog. I was like, oh, thank you. That's my logo for my business. Okay. So I want that there. This sucker. I feel like I want it up higher, but we'll see. We'll see once I get it in. I used 10-inch mesh, poly jute. We did the poof method with the 10-inch, and then we did 15-inch ruffles with the brown poly jute, the darker of the two. It's a poly deco jute, the brown one. Okay. And let's get this side in. Love this sign. I might have to order more of these signs. This, I have a feeling, is going to go fast, this wreath. Christine, I know. Yorkies. You know, there's someone in Lori's group. She breeds Yorkies. She had a little girl the other day on the Zoom call. Oh my God, so freaking cute. So cute, this little baby Yorkie. I mean, that's my dryer. You know, I'm a woman. I got to multitask. I'm doing laundry while doing it live and making a wreath. There we go. All right, so that's where we have the sign. Perfect. So we're going to turn it upside down, and we're just going to finish wiring these in, okay? And you don't want to pull too tight because you don't want that sign sinking down in the middle of your wreath. So I'm just going to shorten these wires. Now, I save them because I always cut them a little longer, but I reuse them. Do you, Annie? Oh. Mazie's a toy. Yeah. Thanks, Letty. So if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love, I would really appreciate it. Working hard, trying to get my, where's my needle nose pliers? Trying to get my business out there. Oh, you know what I left upstairs? Someone sent me, I was on the phone with Melissa, one of my soul sisters, and someone sent me a toolbox, a little small little pink toolbox, and a sewing kit. So sweet, but there was no name in it. It was so sweet of them. All right, and I always pinch the wire in because I don't want anything scratching my customer's door. Okay. Actually, I can cut this shorter. Thanks, Carl. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that. The sign came from Let's Personalize It by Pam. I have her link in the comments below. Okay. 2 more to do. I love that we can have doors open, fresh air coming in. Love it. So my Doodles' birthday is tomorrow. And I can't say what we're doing because he might be watching. Because he's one of those, he watches on my account. So it won't come up if he's watching. So I won't see it. So he'll come up from work like, oh, I saw you live today. I'm like, oh, you did? Hope I didn't say anything. You know? So I can't tell you what we're doing, but I know we're going out to dinner. That much I know. And I can't say what I got him. But, you know, it's going to be a fun day. I have a hair appointment, too, tomorrow. Whew. Oh, yay, Gwen. Gwen is another one of my clubbies. Got to show her some love with the nose. So I use my needle nose pliers a lot because I don't have great hand strength. I use it just to help me pull things, tighten things. So if you see me using it, that's why. It's not because, you know, for any other reason. It just helps me get a better grip on, especially a thin wire like this, you know. All right. You know, when I watch other people's lives and they put their items down on their craft table, I love that noise. And I was talking with Amanda one day, and she's like, I love that noise too. All right, there we go, right in the center. Okay? So let's get some tails on here, shall we? All right, so let me show you what. I didn't really choose the ribbon. I I just took my bin out of my rustic ribbon that I want to use. Okay. And I'm thinking stars and stripes. Kind of loving these stars right here too. Loving that. I'm going with the whole burlap. And I might throw in a punch of... Ooh, I kind of love this also. Ooh, I have a lot of that too. We might do that. That would look nice. That's a nice combo. Or that. Yes. All right, so that will do. And... Ooh, we have this in the maroon and we have it in the blue. Interesting. I'm trying to find another. I have 1, 2. How big is this? Let's see how big this roll is. We could do that in every one. We also have this home. I like that as well. Hey, Linda. Yeah, Pam is awesome. We also have this, which I like. We can use that in the bow. I wish I had another 1.5. I don't like that. That's too stark white. No. Or we could do, let me think. You know what I'm thinking? Whoopsies. Love these umbrella bags to protect my mesh. Ooh, what about this? We could do that. That. How does that look? Kind of like that. I think that's where we're going to go. That's what I'm feeling. This, I feel, is too bright white. Too much, too much. We might add a little bit of, in the bow, we might do something like this in the bow. Okay. The weather's crazy, SA95 today. I know, right, Pauline? Nuts. Absolutely nuts. All right, so let's get to making ribbon tails. I think this is what we're going to do. Let's get my perfect tails. Let's get my... I'm going to grab the 4-in-1 because we're going to make... actually, no, we're doing a Katie bow, so we have to use the Pro bow. So let me grab that Pro bow. And of course, the Pro bow's under everything. So let me grab it while I'm here now. Oh, there it is. Perfect. All right. So we're going to do, I don't even know if we're going to make a bow on this, to be honest with you. Only because of the way it's set up. But I took the Pro bow out just in case we do. Okay? All right. Alrighty. Ooh, now I get to sit. This is when I sit. Because I can't design and sit. I look at people when they're designing, like, how are you doing that? I could never. I have to stand. Alright. So, love this. Alright. Let's, alright, switch. Get my ribbon scissors. Every time I look up at myself, I'm like, what a hot mess you are right now. All right. But it is what it is. Okay. I like the brown also. I like the blue and red plaid for the country look. And I ordered the Perfect Tails. Yes, Melinda. Yes, girl. Okay. The plaid. You like this? Is this what you're liking? We'll use that. Oh, I don't know. It might be a little too... I don't know. I gotta look at it, okay? We'll decide. But that's what's great about design. Everyone's taste is different, you know? And that's not even taste, just what you like, you know? And that's what I always say, you know? If you like it, someone else is going to like it, you know? Just because one person may not like it, what does that mean? All right, so we're going to do 9, 9, and 18. So we're going to do 9 of these. And this is where it's going to bring in my white, okay? Can I cut this first? We're doing 12-inch tails. All right. And if you guys don't know about these Perfect Tails, I am one of the founding members of the Soul Sisters. And we sell these Perfect Tails. My soul sister, Melissa, she's the one that designed them. I'm going to put actually the website in here. So if you guys want to go take a look at them. Okay, you can. Melissa actually made them for us on a trip to New Orleans, and we fell in love with them. That Amanda and I, we used them as soon as we got home. And people are like, where can I get them? So we started selling them in our website. We make them, and we ship them out. It's definitely, you know, a labor of love. There's a lot that goes into them. Khalid and Rhonda Nickerson last weekend, they had ordered from us for their retreat. So everyone at the retreat got to use our Perfect Tails. And they actually ordered 14.5-inch. So we had never sold those before. So those are a special order that came to us by Khalid and Rhonda, which was super exciting. It was like our first big like bulk order. So we were so excited. Okay. Girl, we are our hardest critics. I swear. You say I look good, I look in the mirror, I'm like, what the hell? What are you thinking going live on Facebook or on YouTube looking like this? What is wrong with you? Okay. We're going to put little stars and stripes in this. So here comes the stars, and next one's going to be our stripes. Would be nice if that was a tractor and it said, the tractor man, there's enough space on the sign. That was a tractor. And it said what? The tractor man? What's the tractor man? I'm a little lost on that, Pauline. Hey, Lois Hazy, another one of my clubbies. How are you, girl? See you tonight in the clubhouse. We go live at 7 p.m. And I will be showing them a new method for mesh. Another way of doing it that has, I don't know how many people have actually done it out there. I'm sure there are quite a few, but it's not very popular. You had to boat out to get to town? Oh, because of all the rain? I know, that's how I was feeling here in New York. All this dang rain. So if you guys could do me a favor and spread the love for me, just share it to Facebook, to YouTube, to Pinterest, to wherever it allows you to share. I'm really, really trying my best to grow this community and grow my business, you know, my page. So if anyone is interested in this wreath that we're making today, that we're designing, I like to say designing because I feel like making is like dinner. You know what I mean? Like you make dinner kind of thing. But like a lot of thought goes into, you know, these designs, you know. And I'm not saying people that cook who are chefs, there's no thought that goes in. There is of planning. But, that's why I like to use the word designing. I'm good, Lois. I am good. All right, so this one is red and white, and then we have a blue and red. So we're going to mix it up, I think. Let's cut this one off. Okay, we're going to stop at 9 on this one. Okay. My mom is probably watching QVC right now because they have Quacker on, and that is my mom's favorite. This is really thick. Where did I get this from? I don't even remember where this ribbon came from. This is from last year or the year before. Okay, we're going to put that. Okay. So tonight, leftovers. I was just sitting here thinking, what are we going to do for dinner now that I mentioned dinner? But we're going to do leftovers. So I made a meatloaf yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, I can't remember. I think it was yesterday I made a meatloaf. And I have fresh broccoli. And so this one is red and blue. So the other one is red and white. This one's red and blue. Okay. Let's cut this. Okay. And we're going to do 9 of these as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Okay, what is going on? It says, chat, please wait, trying to reconnect. So I guess YouTube has some kind of issues, kind of like Facebook. Okay. I guess all these social media things, you know. Someday I'm going to have a live that there's no complications. Wouldn't that be fabulous? Okay, and this one's going to go with this. So oh my God, this is going to be a fabulous wreath. Fabulous. I don't know why I can't see any comments. Let me refresh. That's what we always tell you guys. Go out and come back in. So that's what I'm doing. I'm refreshing. I know, it's not like Facebook. Christine, you're used to our private group where everyone's chattering. I know, it's a lot. Everyone always says that. Like Melly Mel, when we had her guest host in our private group a couple weeks ago, she's like, she texted me and she's like, I love your group. She's like, everyone is so friendly. Everyone knows each other by name. Ask how you're doing, you know. And I was like, yeah, we're like a family, you know. So there is constant chatter in the clubhouse when I'm in group. All right, let's put that over there. Look at this guy I want to show you, Crafty Tessie. Crafty Tessie is one of a clubby, and you get a discount for being a clubby in Crafty Tessie. How freaking stinking cute is this? Is that not adorable, this gnome? Love it. We're going to be doing that. Okay. What length are you cutting the ribbon? The ribbon is being cut at 12 inches. 12 inches. Thank you, Linda. Melissa, we are doing a rustic wreath. We used 10-inch jute, and we did poofs. Then we used we did 10-inch poofs with 10-inch mesh, poly jute mesh, and then we cut 10-inch mesh, this brown deco poly jute, into 15 inches. And now we're gonna put our tails in. Okay. So let's go like this. And here we go. I was going to do a cheater bow today, but I changed my mind in the middle of the design. Okay, here we go. This is going to be adorbs. Okay, so we're going to start on the outside. And the reason why I've been doing this lately, where I'm doing the ribbon tails after I put the sign on. Usually in the past, I always put the sign on first, but I'm now changing my ways, and I'm starting to put them in after. Okay, so a little secret that I'll show you guys to make my tails stand up. So when you watch other people, sometimes you'll see that their tails are flat. So what I do is I need this even, because OCD would be kicking. All right, here we go. So I just crease the bottom here, and when I go to fan it out, I curl it. Okay, so it looks like a bird. So it gives you automatic fullness. Okay, so that's what I do. Okay, and then I'll open it, and I'll pinch. So we still have that curl going. Okay, so when we put it in, the ribbon is already directed in that motion. So when I go to separate it, okay, it's already, see how it already starts curling? And that's what you want. So that's just a little tip, kind of things that I show in my group. Okay, so you don't have to play with it. You don't want to play with your ribbon or your mesh too much. You don't want to handle it, you know. So look, let me show you. This way. Okay. I know, everyone is so quiet. So quiet. Sometimes I feel like I'm a valley girl. Even though, like, growing up, I was, you know, a tomboy. And I still am. I love my baseball. I watch it every night. I am kind of a rough and tough kind of girl. I wouldn't call myself a lady, per se. But, kind of turn valley every once in a while. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if something's going on with YouTube and their messages, but I can't see that. All right. So I like mine nice and open, my tails. I know a lot of people bring them to the front. I like mine, and I want you to be able to see my ribbon. So that's why I go 12 inches, so you can see the mesh and you can see the ribbon. When I feel like if I go 14 inches, I think it's just too long and it kind of covers up my mesh. And I never understood why I'm spending so much money on mesh if ultimately I'm covering it all up. I don't know why that is. Christine, I don't know why everyone is so quiet. What is up with that? I like it chatter. Chatter in the house. All right. So for Lou's birthday, we're going to a seafood restaurant on the water. Super excited for that. Because I love me some seafood. Some lobster. Ooh, girl. I can't wait. Can't wait. We both love seafood. Doodles and I. Alright, what is going on here? Why can't I read comments? Oh, there are the comments. Hey, Ricky. You know, that was my fault because I didn't scroll the thing down. Alright, what did I miss? Pauline, I must be the only one who likes tubing as much as ribbon. Oh, we might use tubing today, girl. I bought some tubing when I was in Vivian at General Wholesale, and we might be using it. I have to sit. I have a nerve damage. That's why I can't only do one wreath at a time before I have to lay down. Same way I'm making jewelry. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Make a wreath, lay down. Make a wreath, lay down. It's all good. Hey, Lori. Lori's back. That meeting went fast. What time is it? That was less than an hour. We all know that I'm going to be on more than an hour. You know how Lori goes live? She has everything prepped and cut. Not me. I don't know. Everyone has their own way of doing things, you know? I mean, I always have an idea what I'm doing, an idea of ribbons and everything, but I have to, you know, I liked it when I first started learning, seeing everything done. You know, I'm a visual kind of learner, so I guess maybe that's why I do it that way. I know a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people like it the way Lori does it, you know, where you cut and prep ahead of time. I wish I was more like that, but I'm just not, you know. I know, girl. I know, but it's not how my brain works, unfortunately. It is what it is. All right. I love this rustic look. I'm super into it. Let's move you down. Tuck you in. There we go. Put you over like that. Super into this rustic look. Okay. Yeah, I like tubing also as well. And I'm thinking we might use it today. So, Pauline, did you just order your, was it Pauline that ordered the Perfect Tails just now? Who was that? Trying to get into this whole chat thing. Not real good at making friends. Melissa, girl, you already made them. You don't have to do anything. We were already your friends. Just be you, girl. Whatever you want to say, whenever you want to say it, just say it. Listen, when you're on one of my lives, you don't have to be anything else but yourself. If you don't feel like chatting, don't chat. If you feel like singing the alphabet, go ahead, girl, sing it. That's what I say. Just be you. Do you think it would still look good if you put ribbon in every other one? Would it look good? Yeah, I think it would look good even if you skip. Absolutely. You'd have to charge less. That would be good, right? Wouldn't use so much. Guess what I'm eating for lunch? Hoghead cheese and crackers? Jackie, what the hell is hoghead cheese? Oh my God. Is it a southern thing? Hoghead cheese. I never even heard of hoghead cheese. Oh, for Pauline. Oh. Yeah, but me too. I could really prep, but I think I might start twitching if I did. Okay. Busy lately. I have 5 orders to fill, 4 sports, 1 burlap like I made before. Woo! Ricky, yes, girl! Super proud of you. Get those orders out. Yes, I love seeing my clubbies be busy and just prosper. I love it. It makes me so happy. When you first started, did you ever second guess how a wreath turned out? Absolutely. I still sometimes second guess myself. You know, if I'm not, and ask my clubbies, there have been times in the clubhouse where I'm not happy with a design. And I'll be like, you know what? Let me go to bed. Let me sleep on it. In fact, in my Etsy shop, look at it. It's a sunflower welcome wreath. Okay? I added apples to it the next day. It was missing something, and I kept trying everything during my live. And I'm like, it's not working. So I said, you know what? I'm going to sleep on it. I'm going to come back down to the clubhouse tomorrow and work on it. Well, when I came down to the clubhouse, I don't know what hit me, but I was like, apples. It needs a punch of red, something. And I want you all to go look at my Etsy shop and look at this wreath. It's one of my favorite wreaths. But it does. It happens where you get like a brain block, or no matter what you try, you can't fight through it. So yes, I have, and still second guess some of my designs. And that's when you walk away. You just leave it and you come back to it another time. Absolutely. It's good that it's made with Boston butt. Boston butt? What the hell's Boston butt? I don't even know. Jackie, I don't even know the words you're saying right now. Okay? Boston butt? Not actually hoghead. Yuck. I don't know what that is. Jackie, where are you? I'm from... Hey! Someone else. That name... Carol. Who else is from there? I can't even say that town, but someone else is from there. Who is from there? I just sent a package there. Someone in my group, maybe? In my private group? Is from there? That looks so familiar, that name. That town. Hey, Carla. How are you, girl? Thanks for joining, guys. If you're new to watching me on YouTube, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And that bell. That bell is going to let you know every time I go live on YouTube. It's going to notify you. And you'll be able to watch me whenever I am alive. So definitely subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that. Creative block. Happens to me all the time. It sure does to the best of them. Happens to all of us. I bet you ask any designer and they will tell you the same thing. So it's not just you. Don't doubt yourself, okay? Believe in yourself. Believe in you, your design. Listen, because if people didn't like what they see you do, they wouldn't watch you. They wouldn't purchase from you. You know, so there's a reason why people purchase from you. Because they like your designs, your style. So don't doubt that, okay? The original hoghead cheese is made from everything from the hoghead. Okay, we need to stop talking about that. That is not right. I love piggies. We can't be eating their heads. I love bacon, though, let me tell you. I love me some bacon. I love a pig, but I love me some bacon. I just made biscuits and chocolate gravy. Pauline, what the hell is chocolate gravy? Is that like chocolate? Like you put milk chocolate and it's like you pour... Oh my God, Lord have mercy. I need to come to your house. Yes, girl. Oh, brown gravy? Like real gravy? Ugh, I don't like gravy. I thought you meant like real chocolate. I was like, yes, you're my kind of cook. Like I always tell everyone, butter makes everything better. So like, I believe chocolate makes everything better also. All right, so we have the bottom row done. Okay, so let's take a look at the bottom row. Nice and full. Can you believe this is all from 10-inch poofs, from a 10-inch roll? I did my live yesterday. It happens. Carla, I believe it, girl. Carla, are you on YouTube or Facebook? I know you're on Facebook, but do you have a YouTube channel as well? I'm actually from Zachary, but live in Louisiana, Mississippi borderline. Oh, Jackie, so is that you that I sent the package out to? Is that why that name looks so familiar to me? No, I don't want to put you there. I want to put you... No. Let's do this. I want to do opposite of what I have. I don't want to put two of the same kind of ribbons near each other. It was me who ordered... Oh, Melinda, you ordered the perfect tails. Oh, my God. You are going to love them, Melinda. Love them. Now, what did you order? Did you order the tiny tails? The perfect tails? Did you order, what color did you order? Did you order green, girl? That's my favorite color. There we go. You know, all the Soul Sisters, we all have our own colors. So my color is green. And I love green. I love green because it's the color of money. And it's the color of Ireland. Of course. What better reasons to love money? I mean, to love the color green. Okay, here I'm not separating the tails so much. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, I have one done already. I'm having chicken broth for lunch, gag. Colonoscopy tomorrow. Oh, you're helping me take my mind off an empty stomach. Oh, girl. Good luck tomorrow. Colonoscopies are no bueno. No bueno. But necessity. You know? I actually should do mine. But I'm always blowing everything off when it comes to my health. You know, you always put yourself last. Kind of thing. Alright. So there's the top. Let's do the bottom now. Let's do this one. I had a showing last weekend, had people love work, took pictures, but no sales. That's okay. That's okay. You know, you hand out business cards, you smile, and you let them know that they can contact you anytime, you know, and lead them to where you sell, your Etsy, your Amazon, your website, wherever it is you sell, your Facebook Marketplace, wherever you sell, you let them know they can catch you there anytime. Let's go here with this one. Okay, you always let them know that just because you didn't get a sale today doesn't mean they can't reach out to you another time. You know, it happens to all of us. Absolutely. Oh, yay! Deborah, I'm so happy you got an alert. Yes. Barbecue pulled pork? Yes, that is my kind of sandwich. Absolutely, that's my kind of sandwich. It's under my name now. We got hacked somehow. But this is the logo and everything. Okay, so we have to go to your name, Carla. Okay, I was just wondering where you do your lives. So if you guys want to check out Carla, go to her page, Carla Young, and check her out. I've watched a few of her lives, and she's pretty fabulous, I have to say. All right, there we go. I think my mom might be home. So if you hear the dogs barking, you know why. All right, so that's that. Let's do another one over here. Did I cut an extra ribbon? I might have. My group is Katie's Clubhouse. The link is in the comments over here on the bottom. I have the link there. So on Facebook, you just go to Katie's Clubhouse. And after you go to PayPal, you request to join and answer the 3 questions. And tonight, we're actually doing a new mesh method that I have seen only once or twice, and I don't really see people using it. So I want to teach it to my group tonight. The other day we did in group a method that I learned at in Vivian that Rhonda Nickerson showed us. And I was super excited. That's why I love going to these. I mean, networking is really what it's all about. But the education, you do learn things sometimes, you know. Like my mom and dad are retired school teachers. And they always said they were never too old to learn, you know, new things in their career. And my mom has 2 masters. And she's still learning. Still learning, retired for, gosh, she retired almost... Retired in 2003, I think. So about 15, 16 years she's retired. And she still to this day will say she learns things all the time. All right. There we go. We got our ribbon tails in. Look how fabulous this looks. Nice, big, full, juicy, yummy, yummy tummies. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, now I have to stand up. Okay, what do we got? Oh, you're welcome, Carla. You're welcome, girl. I cooked some crawfish ete fou. Lori had that at dinner the other night. Crawfish ete fou. Am I saying that right? I never knew what it was. So it's basically like a stew, a gravy kind of thing. Rice, fried fish. I put fish on top with a little ete fou on top. Oh, God. I wouldn't eat it if you paid me, but it did smell good, I have to say. I'm not big into spices and that kind of stuff, but she loved it. Absolutely. Pictures were not to copy my work. Yes, I did all that. Hopefully pictures were not to copy my work. Listen, no matter what, Linda, people are going to copy. If they like something, like right now I'm making this. How do I know not one of you are going to go screenshot this and try and copy it? You know what I mean? That you can't stop people from copying. The only thing you could hope that people do is give you your credit. So if they go do this, say, oh, I learned this from Katie, or I got this idea from Katie. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with people getting ideas and getting inspiration, but they really should make it their own. But there's no way of stopping people from copying. Jackie, you're going to gross out Katie. She's scared. Crawfish. Yeah, I'm not a crawfish lover. When we were in Vivian, Damon bought 75 pounds of crawfish, and not my jam. But I like lobster, you know? All right. So I have a few things that I got from one of my, like I told you earlier, in my private group, we are just not all wreath makers. We are sign makers. We are embellishment makers. Oh, here they are. So one of my club members sent me these. These are fireworks. Okay. And she made these. So I think they're going to go fabulous in here. And she also made pom-poms. She made these whimsical, and she made them. There should be 3 of them. Where's the third one? Oh, right here. So I used the other ones that she made yesterday or the day before in my design. Oh, it's over there. And these are the primitive ones, little pom-poms. So her name is Denise Lewis. She's in my private group. You get a discount. If you're in my private group, you get a discount from her. She also made these butterflies, which I'm going to use in a design. And these are adorable. She made us ladybugs also in our group. So you get a lot of pluses from members in the group. All right, and I think I'm going to also add these stars in here. I think that when you put your sign on, you can figure out where to put your ribbon. Yeah, absolutely. So pretty. So what method is your mesh? Linda, 10-inch mesh, poofs. Okay? We did 10-inch poofs. Then my, the brown Deco Poly Jute is cut 15 inches, and we did a ruffle. Okay? So this is what I'm thinking. Thinking we'll cut this off. Yes, that is the best form of flattery. But when you work so hard on designs, it is a little hurtful that someone would go copy your design and not make it their own, you know? But you can't stop that, you know? It is what it is. So, check out Denise Lewis. Let me see if I can pull up her page. I don't know if I can. Is that possible to do? Let me see. Here. Oops, let me move this wire. Cinnamon Creek Primitive. So you could email her. Oh, I have her email address. I do have her email address. So I wrote it down for my group. And what did I do with it? Here we go. cinnamoncreekprimitive@gmail.com. Let her know that you saw my YouTube. And if you're interested in any of these items that I showed you, you can speak with her and she'll let you know how much they are and everything. The butterfly, the fireworks, any of it, the pom-poms. So just email her. Imitation is the best flower. Yes. I like clams, lobster. I like all three of those too, Christine. I'm also a retired teacher. I still love to learn, trying to ward off Alzheimer's. My mom had it. My dad has Alzheimer's. Yeah, progressively. Just had to mess with you a little, Katie. You know I love you. Oh, girl, I love you too. I don't take anything seriously. I hope everything's okay, Willie. Hope it's nothing serious. All right. So, like I said, my girl Denise in our group. I'm going to get wire. I think I'm going to wire these in. Or should I put pipe cleaner? You know what? Let's see. Let's try a little pipe cleaner. I don't really take much seriously in life. Life is too short. Hey, Bonnie Burns. How are you, girl? Well, I'm glad everything is good, Willie. Had clams and shrimp last night. Crab legs. Oh, I love me some crab legs. Ricky, if you're having Christine over, you got to have all the clubbies over. All right, so let's put some stars in. Okay, I'm going to put one right over here. Let's see. And you don't want to pull these in tight. Again, you want them to sit high and tight. Okay. And I love adding things like this because it gives dimension. Oh, mailman. Yes, do not miss that mailman. Especially as some things to pick up or drop off. Thanks, Melinda. Ricky, you know I will. Listen, my soul sisters know that I will travel in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. There's not much that stops me from hanging out with good friends. Okay, so I'm just going to wrap this around a few times. Okay. I'm actually getting a little hungry here. Okay. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, next one. We're going to do the red one next. And we're going to get a pipe cleaner. Hey, Colleen with a K. How are you, girl? Thanks, Willie. We are good, Colleen. We are good. Now, I'm going to kind of put these kind of close to each other. I don't want them to... I want to make a little little area of my stars. Yes, Christine. So for anyone who has ordered supplies from me, you guys know my colors are green and pink. My business colors. So when you see a box come with that green and pink label on the outside, you know it's from Krazy Mazie Kreations. And you know that Doodles is the one that packed it. He definitely takes pride in it. Yes. Oh my God, we had so much fun, Ricky. So much fun. Yes, we're going to Crafters Convention. Who's going to Crafters Convention in June? I wonder who it could be. That pink and green label. Who is that? Okay, I want that like that. There we go. Yes, Willie, you got your package? Awesome. So I'm going to be going to my supplier this time, this weekend, I think Saturday. Because I am low on supplies. Believe it or not. All right, so we have the red, we have the white, the off-white. It's not really a white because we're doing a primitive. And we're going to add a blue next. You got the bells. Oh my God. Christine, you're going to love. Did you open it? Christine, open that box. Do I have bells here? Oh, it's under there. I can show the bells in a minute. But those bells are everything. 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 I just love them. I cannot wait to design them in group. I have a few ways that I want to do it. Thanks, Lois. Right, Carol? That snowman? Oh my God, I got to get more of them. So, guys, for those of you who don't know, I sell supplies also in my group, in my website. So you can check it out. The link is there. It's www.Krazy Mazie Kreations, singular, no S at the end, .com. And I had a sale the other day for my clubbies. Now, if you're part of my group, you get 15% off. Okay, all supplies, all reads. The only thing you don't get a discount on are the t-shirts. But they're priced really well. So, okay, let's see. Is that all good? There we go. Nope, that has to be a little tighter. I don't want you falling forward. See how that's falling forward? I don't want that. Because if you are on a front door, every time that door swings open, you want that star sitting right where it's supposed to be. So I want you there. There you go. Okay. So we had a sale, and these are all my club members getting the packages. And we did a lot of Christmas items, some spring items, some ribbon. And I do that every so often in my group, because it's just easier for them sometimes than going on. Why are you not sitting where I want you to sit? Now, you're going to be difficult. I see that in you. So, I need you to sit just, there we go. Why can't you sit like I want you to? Now you're going to mess with my ribbon, and you're going to tick me off. Are you going to stay like a good boy? Why did I make the star a boy? But I did. Okay, let's try it again. I want a snowman. I'm going to try and get more of those snowmen. I promise. Christine, did you sell out of the bells? I have a few left, but I have let me check. I know I have a couple left, but I think I have two custom orders on one set because they want double. They have 2 doors, so they want double. And then the other 2 I was going to use to do in group with you guys. All right, there we go. So I'm going to try, I promise you I'm going to try and get bells and the snowman heads again. The bells are beautiful. You really do need to get more snowmen. I already have customers who want it on a wreath, don't want to give up. Girl, I hear you. I have customers too. So I am going to try and get those snowmen. If I can't get those exact snowmen, you know me. I will do the best I can to get good prices on quality items. All right, so we have our stars in, our red, white, and blue stars. Okay, right along the top here. Okay, we're gonna put some fire. Oh no, let's put pom-poms in. Okay, let's put some pom-poms in, and I may have to go change that price on Etsy because I didn't realize I was gonna put all this in there when I priced it. So if this doesn't get sold during this live, I might be changing my Etsy price on this wreath. All right. Love the green and pink tissue paper. Oh, thanks, Christine. Okay. Now, again, you don't want to, pull tight. You want everything sitting high and tight in these designs. Okay, so I don't pull too tight. Actually, I don't pull tight at all. Okay. Cheryl, I'm 30 miles north of Manhattan. So I'm in Rockland County. The bells are fabulous. I know. The bees. Oh my God, the bees. The trees are bigger than I thought. What trees? I didn't sell trees. I can't believe how fast this year is flying. It's time to start making Christmas. I've already started on fall and Halloween. Yeah. Christmas is just right around the corner. A couple more weeks, I'll be on Christmas. I already have a custom order for that elf that I showed. Someone already ordered it off that live. They want me to do a Christmas wreath with it. Gotta run and help my hubby cut this 28 acres. I'll watch replay. Awesome, Jackie. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it, girl. I'll see you tonight. You got it, Gwen. Absolutely. I don't know any other way. I don't know any other way. We're going to put one right up in here. I love those pom-poms. Are they from Denise? Yes. Did you guys email her? You guys get a discount. So definitely email her. I gave out her email already. It's cinnamoncreekprimitives@gmail.com. So if you're in my private group, Katie's Clubhouse, you guys get 10% off the price for being a clubby. And I can't grab this pipe cleaner. Come on, pipe cleaner. Don't give me a hard time. There we go. Why do you have to give me a hard time? There we go. Love them. I'm going to be ordering more of these little pom-poms. These are fabulous. Even this one. There we go. Sit up. I would get these in summer colors, like watermelon colors. Oh my God, they would be fabulous. Oh, the green Christmas trees. Yes. They sold out super quickly. Oh my God, yes. Okay, I need you up a little more. Those are fabulous. What I loved about them when I found them, that they're foam. You could just pick them. You could stake, put a dowel in them. You could do anything with those because they're all styrofoam. I love them. Hey, my mama's home. Hi, Mom. The dogs didn't even bark or anything. No, he wouldn't like rattlesnake. Yes, he did. Green, yes. Yes, they are so cute. Okay, so we have our pom-poms in. I put them in a triangle. That's what I tried to do. I'm going to triangle it out, okay? So we have those, and now we have the fireworks. So I might do the fireworks. Actually, I might not do the fireworks, and I might do a bow. A little tiny sweet hand bow. Let me just see. This one I want to tighten just a little. I don't want this one so loosey-goosey. Yes, a red truck. Absolutely. Absolutely, Carol. If you guys are part of my group, you saw me design that red truck last year that I got, that Lori ordered for me from Carolina Pottery. It actually sold this past, where did it sell? It sold maybe like in March, like St. Patty's, around St. Patty's time. It sold. It was such a strange time for it to sell. But it was one of my high-end items in my shop. And I just got a review on it. And I got 5 stars. They were super, super happy with the product and how creative it was and everything. There we go. That's how I want that. Let's see if I can sink that down just a tad bit. There we go. So absolutely I can see those trees. Even though they're glittery, even if you got an old rustic truck, and you know, you're in my group, you know you can mix glitter with rustic. I do it a lot. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, Willie, you're welcome, girl. I live in New York. Where in New York? I live in Rockland County. I live in New City. Where in New York are you? Cheryl? He's doing okay. He had his surgery yesterday, so he's recovering. That's where my mom's coming from seeing him. They removed the whole tumor, but they don't know if they got all the cancer. So he has to go back. They sent it out for a biopsy. They have to, you know, when we get the results, we'll know what the next course of action is. So, you know, my dad's a strong man. He's been through a lot, and this is just another battle. There we go. That's in nice and nice how I want it. Okay. So I also have these bells. You see them? Land of the Free. And this one says Stars and Stripes Forever. And they're little bells. And I was going to put them in a round, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it now. I'm feeling a bow. That's what I'm feeling. Just a tiny, like almost like a cheater bow. Not something big, but something right down up in here. I'm feeling. Hey, Geraldine from Canada. How are you? Thank you guys for all the prayers. I appreciate that. All right, let's make a bow. A bow. Sorry for giving you my booty. I don't want to make a Katie bow. Originally, I thought we would make a Katie bow, but I think it'd be too much and overwhelming. I think a small, sweet little bow would be cute. Okay. Even this. This is from the... Where is this from? I don't know where this ribbon is from. But I kind of like it. It has a little bit of sparkle on it. Kind of do like it. So let's play. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So let's see. Stars and Stripes. You want to do a Lisa bow? I think a Lisa bow might look nice. Oh, this has no wire in it. This is why I've never used this. Do you see how flimsy this is? I'm trying to see if I can have it stand up. Hey, Mama.
Hi.
You look tired. I'm live on YouTube, just FYI. Okay. Okay, how's Daddy?
I'll tell you later.
You tell me later? Okay. All right. Okay, Gwen, see you later tonight in group. Thanks for hanging, girl. I appreciate it. All right. Clancy's happy that my mom's home. He's standing looking into the bathroom. She's taking a shower now, or she's about to. And he's look at him looking in at you, Mom. He's like, yes, she's home. All right. So let's make a Lisa bow.
Oh, Jesus.
You okay?
I'm trying to get this.
All right, guys, give me 1 second. I just want to help my mom with something.
I'll fold it after I take the shower. That's good.
Okay? I'll just put it right here for you, Mom.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll take care of it when I
Yeah,
finish.
no worries. Whatever. Okay. So back to our bow. Sorry about that. Sometimes you just, your mama comes first. You got to help her out. All right. What length are you cutting the ribbon? We're going to make about, let me see. Let's make it about 7 inches. A tail, 7 inches. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I know, you got to have the wire. But I'm not getting rid of that ribbon. I'll use it for something else. Maybe going throughout a wreath or something. All right, we'll make our loops. Let's make our loops about 6 inches. Okay? So our tails are about 7 inches, and our loops are about 6 inches. Okay? All right. Guys, don't forget, please spread the love for me. I would really, really appreciate it. Just trying to get it out there, All right. So we're going to make a Lisa bow. And in my group, every Sunday, we do Bow Sunday, which is a lot of fun. Sometimes we make things, like I might make a design during Easter time. I made this carrot basket. I showed them how to make carrots because I went to Michael's. I had to pick something up, and I was looking at their carrots. They wanted like $17 for one freaking carrot. I was like, hell no, I ain't paying that. And I came home. I was like, I'm going to find a way to make carrots. And I made carrots. Okay. So let's take a pipe cleaner. Sorry, Becca. We can get my INR. Oh, Christine. Girl, listen, we don't have time for that to be low. We got a business to run, people. Christine, I'll be praying for you, girl. I know you're a strong-ass woman like all my soul sisters and I. So, we'll get it. You'll get it under control. I know you will. All right. So, next, let's do the blue. My dad, he takes, he's on blood thinners as well. So I know how difficult it can be at times. All right, let's dovetail. Okay, so here we're going to make, that was a 7 inch. Let's go 6 inches. I can't believe I'm measuring like I am. It's crazy. I always go down about an inch, somewhere around there. Okay, and we're going to make about a 5 inch. Now I'm pretty good at, eyeballing it. Yeah. You gotta be so careful when you're on blood thinners. And if I cut these too long, I'll just, you know, I can shorten them later. But I'd rather them longer than shorter. All right, so we do 2 on one side, 1 on the other side, okay? So I'm just going to, where the 1 loop is where I'm putting my 2 loops. Okay, I'm doing opposite. Okay, and then I just come around here. And the most important thing is to hold on to everything. Do not let go, because you don't want this coming apart. So I take the pipe cleaner out, and we just wrap it around one more time. Oh, I could never be a vegetarian. I love vegetables too, but hell no, I could never just eat vegetables for the rest of my life. Hell no. All right, dovetail. So let me see how this is looking. We might need another one. Oh no, that's gonna look cute. I think that's cute. All right, good. Okay, next one we'll use. Let's use this one. I hear Maisie barking, but she sounds like she's muffled. Okay. So this one we're going to do 6, we're going to do 5 inches. Hey Angie, how are you? Clancy, that's enough, Bubba. Clance. Let's see if I can, I finished this roll. Let's see if I can get it out in this. So we did 6, 5, 4. We want 4-inch loop now. Clancy. Clance. Clancy. Bubba. What happened to your good listening ears? You don't want to listen today? All right, that's perfect. Thanks, Rebecca. I appreciate that, girl. Okay. We're just going to go here. And twist. Up. Now look what this ribbon did. Can you guys see? It was one of those spliced together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it right where it was glued together. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to add it to here, and then we're going to add just a ribbon tail. Okay. Make sure, again, you hold on to everything. You're going to twist your pipe cleaner. Take it out, wrap it around again to the back. And you could add as many ribbons. I'm going to stop here. 3 ribbons is enough for me for this one. Typically, Lisa uses 5 to 7. Okay, but I'm only going to add 3. And again, it's, you know, what you want to do depending on your design. So I feel like I don't want to put too much on this design when it comes to a bow. All right, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to get it on, then I might add ribbon tails at the bottom because this one is cut off. Okay. So we're just going to fluff. I've been working on the shabbiest, chicest wreath ever. Takes a while, but love it. Oh, I would love to see a picture of that. Should post it in Krazy Mazie Kreations or email me. I would love to see a picture. I love to see all your designs, guys. All right. Okay, that's one side. Let's get this side done now. The mac and cheese. Oh my God, I love mac and cheese. I do. Okay, so let's get this sucker in. We're going to use that. I don't want to get rid of that. Ooh, and we have this one as well. I actually could add this one right there. Okay, I might. All right, let's go right down in front. Okay, so there's our bow. A nice, sweet, little, cute little bow. Okay. And I go in between my twist ties, okay? That's how I add my bows in. I always go through the mesh, and I always go between twist ties. That's one. That's two. What? Come on. Come on, people now. Shine on your brother, everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. Come on. Come on. There we go. I gotcha. You were going to try and be a little difficult. But I got you instead. All right, we're going to twist. You don't want to sink it down, so you don't want to pull. Hey, Carla. No worries, girl. Oh, cute, Christine. Cute. That's what I did. I added some bumblebees and butterflies to my design before. All right. So just a sweet little bow. Nothing big, nothing over the top. Just a little something, something. Just to add a little more pop. Okay? And honestly, I don't even know if we need another twist tie. I mean, a twist tie, another tail. I'm going to cut this one a little short of this tail right here. So this is the Lisa bow, and I love it. Love it. I love a Lisa bow. So they're cute little fillers. And again, you can make it as big as you want or as sweet and little as you want. And I went with the sweet and little area on that. So let's see how we feel about that. Oh my God, I think that just ties it all in. Absolutely ties it all in. So the last thing that we have to do is turn that way. All right. It goes under. All right, there we go. All right. So the last thing we have to do is these twist ties. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, a lot of people take a pencil and they'll roll them. I like to get rid of them, so I'll just twist them. Take the little nubbies off. And then I just bend them back in the design. So I'll just twist them 1 or 2 more times. Take it off and just fold that wire all the way in the back, away from you, okay? So it can't be seen. What happened?
This slid.
Oh, it's okay. This is what my mom called the poor man's mac and cheese. 2 blocks of sharp cheese, canned diced tomatoes and elbows, baked 350. That sounds delish. Well, Katie, I wasn't going to do anything today, but you have inspired me to get off my lazy butt and make a ladybug wreath. Oh my God, Rebecca, yes. And then would you do me a favor after you design it? Would you send me a picture at Krazy Mazie Kreations at gmail.com? I would love to see it, or post it on my Facebook page, Krazy Mazie Kreations. I would love to see a picture of it. Okay. Mom, do you see this t-shirt? This is different than the other one. This is a V-neck one.
I like that one.
You like this one?
I think it stands out more on the yellow.
This is white.
Oh, looks yellow from...
No, it's white, but it's a white V-neck. The other one that I wore was
I like
crooner.
the colors pop more.
Do they? Yeah, I like it too. I'm gonna be ordering more of them. I get lost on all the names of bows and methods. You know what? Me too. Me too. There's a handful of ones that I know the names of. But a lot of them are so similar, like the funky bow and the terry bow and the demon bow. I think like the three of those are so similar. So whenever I make them, I never know what to call it, you know. But I guess there are differences. One has no middle, the other one has a middle. I don't know whose is whose. But I agree. I totally agree. I know Lisa's because I'm one of her members, and that's really the only bow she ever makes is her Lisa bow. Once in a while, she'll make one of her, one of the Amy's, Babam's, bows. But, yeah, there are so many out there. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. I don't like tomatoes. Ugh, gross tomatoes. So funny. I don't know how I was raised not liking seasoning or tomatoes, or I don't like salad. The only thing in a salad I'll eat is lettuce. I don't like tomatoes, onions, mushrooms, cucumber. Ugh, all that is gross. I eat like, I say it all the time, I eat like a 5-year-old child. Dude, when we were in Texas this past weekend, and they had, you know, they served you lunch. Literally on my plate, I had a roll, a cookie, and mashed potatoes. I didn't like anything else. They had like hot chicken with some stuff on it. Gross. I don't like gravies. They just don't. I don't like it. One of a kind bows, absolutely. That's right. You just create your own bow and just keep doing it. People are going to ask you what kind of bow is that, and before you know it, you have your own bow. You know, I set out to make my own bow. You know, and Terry Marshall happened to be on when I was doing it, and she's like, "I think you just created your own bow," but she couldn't name it or anything. She couldn't approve it until Regina, the godmother of bows, deemed it the Katie bow, and she came on one of my lives, and I was like, "Oh my God, Regina, I got to make my bow for you," and she said it's a Katie bow. She's never seen it made. So I do have my own. It's official. I have my own bow out there. All right.
I'm going upstairs.
Okay. You okay? You want a drink of water? I have some water right here. Oops. Hold on, guys. Let me give my mom some water. There you go. You're welcome. Okay. So, let's move this so we can see our pom-pom. There we go. There. What do you guys think?
Do you need this water?
No, take it, Mom.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Does this not look full and fabulous? This is 10-inch mesh, guys. Poof method. And look how full and gorgeous it is. And you can still see the mesh. We didn't hide it with long tails or anything. Fabulous. Love, love, love. Sweet little bow at the end. We have our stars in here. We have our pom-poms. I think it came out fabulous. So if anyone is interested, this is on my Etsy shop, guys. Definitely go check it out. Okay? Thank you, Carla. I appreciate that. Did you stagger bow yesterday on my live? I did stagger bow yesterday. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Reading, really. English is so hard for me.
Oh,
Christine is saying hi, Katie's mom.
hi.
And she's wiped out. She's wiped out. All right, let's just up. Let's see what's going on here. YouTube is acting wonky. Okay, let's see. YouTube, what are you doing? All right, I think we're back. Are we back now? Oh, tubing. Yeah, we could definitely. Oh, I just cut off the twist ties. Shoot. I had some tubing we could add. Shoot. Pauline, I'm so sorry, girl. Oh, I definitely will. Staggered bow. I will watch it. It's yesterday, Carla, on your live, on your page. I definitely will. Shoot, I wanted to add tubing to it. Look at this tubing I had. The natural and the white with the rustic red. It looks a little bright there, but it's not. It's a darker red. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. It is what it is. Wasn't meant to be. I can't sweat it. Bye, Rebecca. Thank you, girl. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank you again for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Like I said, if anyone is interested in this design, it's on my Etsy right now. You'll see it. It says YouTube Live, made on a YouTube Live. You'll see the picture of YouTube. I probably won't take pictures of it right now. I probably will go and adjust the price, though. So that's that. That's on Etsy. If you want to join my group, we go live tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, in Katie's Clubhouse. The link is in the comments. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank you for hanging out with me. Oh, wait. Guess who's down here? Maisie wants to say thank you for hanging out with my mama. Right? You want to say thank you to everyone on YouTube? This way, May. Say thank you. She wants to be on camera, but she's so shy. Oh, my God. She's so funny. What's on you right here? I don't know what that is. All right, guys. Thanks for kicking it with Katie and Maisie. And we'll see you soon, okay? Check me out on Facebook and on YouTube. And spread the love, guys. Put a smile on someone's heart. Isn't that what we all want? Have a great afternoon. Bye, guys.